Machen wir ein neues Spiel. Gemütlicher Modus, schwieriger Modus. Wir machen einen gemütlichen. Schlüsselkarte. Ja, ja, das kennen wir alles. (1987). Stadtgrenze, Bevölkerung 81, Höhe 14. 80. Teil 1. Das Treffen. Gut.
I fly halfway around the world and an odd note is waiting for me in my hotel room. It says to come to the bridge down by the river. This looks like the place. I could really go for some Wiener Schnitzel after the long walk out here.
Öffnen, klicken das Tor. Ne? Öffne Tor. Easy. Rede mit Willi. Den labern wir doch direkt mal an. Ich soll hier unten jemanden treffen. Haben Sie jemanden gesehen? Sind Sie ein Opfer der schlecht ausgebauten amerikanischen Sozialsysteme? Ich muss weiter. Leider kann ich keinen Trink anbieten. Okay.
I am supposed to meet someone down here. Have you seen anyone?
Do you have any whiskey?
Sind Sie sicher, dass Sie hier jemanden gesehen haben?
Are you sure you have not seen anyone?
I'm glad Chuck is dead. Ruined my life.
Wake up, sir. Wake up, sir.
Keine Chance.
I have to go. Sleep well. I wonder how I can turn off the light to let them know I'm here. Must be something around here that can help. Trestle Trail to Thimbleweed Park. 1.7 miles. I don't want to pick that up. I want... It is a rock.
Blip. So kriegen wir das Licht aus.
There! I've completed step 3 of the note. Now for step 4.
Boris, es freut mich, dass du akzeptierst, dass dies die Lösung ist. Es gibt überall Augen, also folgen Sie diesen Anweisungen genau. Zu deinem Schutz lass deine Papiere im Hotelzimmer. Geh zum Fluss unten an der Trestle Trail Brücke. Ich halte als Zeichen das Licht über dem Schild des Trestle Trails aus. Triff mich beim großen Eingang zu der unterirdischen Kanalisation. Stell sicher, dass dir keiner folgt. Okay. Au. Und plötzlich. Niemand von uns war vorbereitet auf das Bate oder wie sehr sie uns alle verändern würde. Für 2, die Leiche. Hm?
So tell me again why you're here.
I was assigned to the case by the Home Office in Albuquerque.
There is no home office in Albuquerque.
It's neat to know.
Look, I like working a case alone. I especially don't need some junior agent messing up my investigation. Especially some junior agent that thinks I don't know there isn't a home office in Albuquerque. So stay out of my way. Take a lot of notes. Sit back and learn. And I'll wrap up this case and we can both get the hell out of here.
Your reputation certainly precedes you, Agent Ray.
I'll take that as a compliment, Agent Reyes.
It's how it was intended.
I'm sure it was. Let's photograph the victim and head into town to talk to the local sheriff. The body is starting to pixelate.
Body starting to pixelate.
This is going to be a long night.
Appears to be a male, approximately 40 years old. Looks like he's been in the water for 24 hours. You can tell by the pixelation around the nose and neck. Let's see here. There's no wallet in his pockets. But I found a card. Possibly a key card from a hotel.
Leiche ist männlich. Etwas 40 Jahre alt. Okay, gute Übersetzung. Es sieht aus, als sei er 24 Stunden im Wasser gelegen. Nichts in seinen Taschen außer einer Schlüsselkarte für ein Hotel. Da scheint ein kleines Loch im Hinterkopf zu sein, unbekannter Herkunft. Das Loch sieht nicht wie eine Schusswunde aus, stammt eher von einem spitzen Gegenstand. Sein Anzug wirkt maßgeschneidert, möglicherweise europäisches Design. Spät am Nachmittag angekommen, was für ein Kuhdorf. Ich versuche Kontakt mit den Einwohnern zu vermeiden, bis ich die Leiche sehe und weiß, ob sie mir nutzt. Lange Highway, hoffentlich muss ich nicht nochmal laufen. Bei der Leiche angekommen, die riecht als Tarnung. Ach, die reicht als Tarnung. Ich höre Rascheln im Gebüsch, da kommt jemand. Na toll, noch ein anderer Agent taucht auf. Das Revier hätte doch nichts wissen sollen. Wie werde ich ihn los? Okay. Schnur. Bild.
Trestle Trail to Thimbleweed Park, 1.7 miles.
Ja. Die zu der Leiche?
There appears to be a small hole in the back of the head. Origins unknown. The hole in the victim's head doesn't look like a gunshot, more like a puncture from a sharp object. Which is odd, because the opening title sequence clearly showed a gunshot with accompanying sound effect.
Ob wir jetzt auch einen auf die Mütze kriegen?
Freshly cut. I don't want to pick that up.
I think we'd better take a photo of that body before it pixelates any further.
Ja, dann mach doch mal ein Foto. Ja, nutzen. Kamera.
There's no film in the camera.
Ein Film in der Kamera. Habt ihr den Film? Das ist ja clever, wenn die einen Film hat und der andere ein Fotoapparat. Dann müssen wir geben. Schön.
Happy to help.
Yes. Gut, dann kann man den Reyes wieder nehmen. Dann nutze Film, Kamera. So. Nutze Kamera mit Leiche.
Smile! Now we can head into town and find the local sheriff.
Erst gucken wir hinten noch in die Kanalisation rein. Was mit dem hier?
We should go find the sheriff.
Okay. Das Wegs. Gut.
We should go find the sheriff.
Kann der den nehmen?
I don't want to pick that up.
Der Willi ist weg. Öffne Tor. Das ist Trail. Speichern, laden, Optionen. Charakter wechseln kann man auch. Gut. Jetzt 2 drücke. Ah, die ist die 1. Okay, okay. Zack. Und Fischdose. Die Richtung. Piep, piep. Circus Prospect.
It's a circus flyer with a crazy-looking clown on it. Pretty good makeup, though.
Nehmen wir mal mit.
Signals are very strong tonight.
Welche
What
Signale?
signals?
The signals. Signals are very strong tonight.
Yes, you already said that. But what signals?
I'm just screwing with you. Dark night, deserted road, me in a giant pigeon costume. It was too good to pass up. But the signals are strong tonight. Very strong.
You almost ran over a federal agent. That's a felony.
Sorry about that. Like I said, the signals are very strong tonight.
Wissen Sie was über die Leiche bei der Brücke? Seltsam, sollte ich besser das Spiel speichern. Okay. Hab jetzt genug von Ihnen. Ich muss den Sheriff finden. Einen Mord aufklären.
Do you know anything about the body by the bridge?
Why is it whenever a dead body is found, suspicion always falls to the person dressed as a giant bird?
Hey, if the beak fits.
We don't know anything about a dead body, but the signals are strong tonight. Very strong.
Augenbrüder, ey.
Why are you dressed like a giant pigeon?
We're the Pigeon Brothers Plumbing. I'm Beth. That's my sister Emily. Hi there.
Du brauchst das, wenn die Schwestern sind.
Why brothers, if you're sisters?
Dad was expecting to have sons, and he was too cheap to have the van repainted. So we're just rolling with it till he's dead. Oh, soon. Shut up, Emily.
Na, dann sollte ich besser den Spiel
This
speichern.
is really odd. Should I save my game?
I wouldn't worry about it. The game was expertly designed to have no dead ends or death, yet still be scary and have a sense of tension. You can feel safe exploring whatever you want. But I'd watch out for the signals. They can be very strong and disrupt the power grid.
But playing classic adventure games has taught me to save often.
That was true, up until Monkey Island. At least with LucasArts-style adventures. Then the designers realized that death and dead ends weren't making the game more enjoyable. It was actually making it less fun.
That seems like a sensible approach to adventure game design.
It is. It just takes a little longer and requires more thought and planning. But it really pays off in the end.
I think I've had enough of you. I need to find the sheriff and solve a murder.
Nice talking to you, too. Click, click, click. Eek!
Wieder überfahren. Friedhof.
We should go find the sheriff.
Hier zur Stadt. Ah.
Wait for me.
It's dark, but I can see there's nothing in there.
Nee. Willis Wohnung. Ach, das war doch eben der Willi, der unten gelegen hat.
Willie's Watch and Violin Repair Shop. Thimbleweed County's most exclusive watch and violin repair. We repair watches and violins for the rich or famous.
Hier steht Deutsch, hier steht Englisch. Okay. Kommen wir nicht rein?
Howdy, I'm the Thimbleweed Park Sheriff. I
Oh.
don't remember calling the Federinos. That's what you are, feds. Hard to miss the government issue suits.
Gut geraten, wir sind
Damn
Bundesagenten.
straight, we're the feds.
Whoa! Hold your horse-rinos. No need to get snippy. Looks like you heard about our little murder-reno out by the bridge, huh?
There is nothing little about murder, sir.
Ignore him. He's new.
No sense in wasting everyone's time, Reno. This cutscene is starting to get long, and it's only gonna get longer. Let's find the coroner and get you on your way. Wrestling starts at 8.
I hope he's talking about on TV.
The coroner is waiting for you in his office. Come see me when you're done. I apologize, Reno, for all the lights being off. We don't stay open as long as you city slickerinos do at night.
Even for a murder?
Especially for murder.
That makes no sense.
Are we authorized to shoot people arenos?
Stadtwappen.
The inscription says, Pilotronics, the brain of our city.
Ne? Tja. Pathologe.
Howdy who, I'm the Thimbleweed Park coroner. Welcome to the future who.
Der Sheriff.
Oh, these are the latest in crime-fighting computers made by Pilotronics, Inc. This is all probably pretty advanced, even for the Fedahoos.
Oh, do enlighten us.
I love your sarcastic humor, Who, Agent Ray.
It's not humor.
There you go again.
We're interested in any help your computers can give us. They look marvelous.
Yes, happy to explain. So happy to explain, Who. Yeah, you might want to take notes.
Already on it. Tell us about the Bloodtron 3000.
This is the Bloodtron 3000. Put 2 bloody objects in and it will match the blood type, printing out a report to Who.
Den Berichtler ausdrücken.
Tell
Finger
us about
dran.
the Fingertron 3000.
Right a Reno, the Fingertron 3000. Insert a fingerprint registry of known criminals and a fingerprint from the murder weapon on fingerprint tape, and it will do a match-a-who.
Oh, tell us about the Facetron 3000.
The Facetron 3000. Or, as I like to call it...
Let me guess. The face Reno?
No, that's what the sheriff calls it. You city folka who crack me up. Just insert 2 pictures of an individual and it will verify a positive match.
Aren't you the Sheriff of Reno?
Oh my, no. No who. Well, people say there is some resemblance around the eyes. But we're as different as peas a who's in a pot of who. Plus, the sheriff has that annoying Reno he adds to everything. You'll never hear me doing that a who.
Sure. Whatever.
Did you use these computers to investigate the pillow factory fire?
Oh, sure did. 4 computers positively showed the fire was caused by the factory guard. No doubt a who about it.
Could the computers have been wrong about the fire?
Not these computers. Oh, the state-of-the-art Who computers made by Pillowtronics. Absolutely infallible.
Isn't there a conflict of interest with Pillowtronics and the fire?
Whoa, now! Pillowtronics and its founder, Chuck, are above reproach. Chuck built this town and was a computer and pillow genius. Are the feds looking into this case? It was solved 20 years ago.
No, he's just curious. He's a pillow factory fire buff. He's got a CompuServe chat room and everything.
Fascinating stuff. I think we've heard enough. This is all very impressive, sir. This should cut hours of our investigation.
Go see the sheriff in his office for a full explanation of the amazing Arrestron 3000. I have some paperwork to do, who. Oh, yeah, almost forgot. These Tron machines are fully voice-activated, so if you need any information, just talk to them. It's like we're living in the futuristic year of 2017.
I hate this town.
Let's investigate these Tron machines, then go see the sheriff and get out of here.
Lots of medical books there. I don't want to pick that up. Insert 2 photos of an individual and the Facetron 3000 will verify a positive match and print out a report. Fully voice activated. Stop reading and start talking.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do.
Foto.
Sure, I'll carry your crap.
Nutze.
We're trying to identify the victim. This isn't the victim. It's a good photo of the body. I like how the state-of-the-art camera can alter the angle of the shot.
Ding.
We're trying to identify the victim. This isn't the victim. Doesn't fit in the slot.
Das geht nicht. Wo kann man denn hingehen? Öffne.
It's empty.
Öffne.
It's empty.
Leer.
There's a fingerprint kit here.
Nehme.
I don't want to pick that up.
Ah, ja. Nutze. Knack.
That bottle is too muddy to still have prints.
Schade. Das.
I don't want to waste the powder on that. I need to dust the murder weapon. It's a medical skeleton. Please return to Dr. Fred.
Okay. Irgendwas.
Chewy Caramel Center. Ugh.
Können wir erstmal nach oben. Zum Sheriff. öffnen. Hallo, Sheriff.
Hello again, Agent Arenos. Hopefully the coroner filled you in on our state-of-the-art Areno computers.
That's some very serious computing power you've got there.
Und die üblichen
Yes, sir,
Donuts, die liegen auch
Reno.
da.
It's all state-of-the-art computer Renos from Pilotronics. Absolutely infallible.
Sind Sie auch der Pathologe,
You're
oder?
also the coroner, right?
Oh, my, no. No, Reno. People say there is some resemblance around the eyes, but we're as different as peas Renos in a pot Reno. Plus, the coroner has that annoying ahoo he adds to everything. You'll never hear me doing that, Reno.
Ich meine, der Pathologe hat was von Arrestron erwähnt.
The coroner said something about the arrestron?
Yes, the Arrestron 3000. The last step in a fully computerized Reno arrest. The final link in the chain of a guaranteed conviction Reno. Every detail of Reno analyzed and verified by computer.
Moving on.
Right, sorry, Reno, I get carried away sometimes. This is the big bad boy Reno you've been hearing about. The Arrestron 3000. Just feed 3 reports from other Tron machines into this, and it issues a 100% Reno valid arrest warrant. Yeah, these machines are the reason we need only one law enforcement officer Reno. Chuck said that computers will soon put us all out of work, allowing for a full life of luxury.
Chuck?
Sadly, Chuck passed away a few days ago. There was a big service out at the cemetery, Reno. Oh, the entire town showed up, which isn't surprising for the hero of Thimbleweed County. We'll talk more about Chuck later. I need to run a Reno and check on a disturbance call out at the old circus. Probably that stupid clown Reno again.
Looks like we need to go talk to the rest of the weirdos that live in this town.
We should split up. It will be faster.
You cooling your heels in the local diner would also make things go faster.
If we follow agency questioning protocols, this shouldn't take long.
Just don't mess anything up. I want to get out of here as fast as possible.
Agreed.
Das können wir nicht nehmen, oder? Nein.
It's a police radio. Looks like it's on and ready to use.
So.
Breaker 19. Breaker. Is this thing on? Daisy, give me your answer due. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. A bicycle built for 2.
And think light.
Attention all units. Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
Telefon. So. Telefon.
It doesn't have any buttons. Must be for incoming calls only. Just a bunch of files. There's a fingerprint book here. Just a bunch of files.
Please. Findest du. Ah, habe ich das Kali eingesperrt. Ich glaube, die kann ich schon wieder öffnen. Und nicht abschließen. Schade. Schubladen zum Öffnen.
Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files.
Nur Akten. Dann gehen wir wieder raus. Und ins Buch. Race To-Do-Liste. Finde die Mordwaffe. Nimm Fingerabdrücke von der Mordwaffe. Besorge eine Analyse des Fingertron. Finde die Papiere der Leiche im Hotel. Besorge eine Analyse des Spacetron. Nimm eine Blutprobe von der Leiche. Finde einen verdächtigen Gegenstand mit Blutspuren. Besorge eine Analyse des Bluttron. Stecke alle 3 Analysen in den Arrestron. Untersuche die Kanalisation. Okay. Türen. Und die Tauben auch schon wieder. Werkzeugtasche.
It's a bag full of plumber tools.
Nicht ins Klauen.
I'd better leave the bag where it is.
Tron 3000. Oh.
At least they keep the streets clean.
Okay. Bist du vermieten hier? Blaue. Gut.
It says, we're out of the old abandoned pillow factory. Back soon. Safely First Savings Manager, Mr. El Polo.
Welcome to the S&D Diner. Hey, just so you know, that article in the Thimbleweed Nickel about botulism was a smear job. So, what can I do for you, honey?
Ich bin ein Bundesagent. Wissen Sie etwas über die Leiche? Was ist mit dem Sheriff? Er scheint ein paar Mäklein zu haben. Was ist mit der Stadt los? Die meisten Geschäfte sind verlassen.
What's up with this town? Most of the stores are abandoned.
Used to be the center of culture in the Tri-County area. Parties every night at the hotel. Celebrities visiting the Edmund mansion. It was hard to not make money in those days. Of course, this was before my time. And since the pillow factory burnt down, the town is drying up faster than Dave's sex drive. Ain't that right, Dave?
What's up with the sheriff? He's kind of weirdo-Reno.
Yeah, he's kind of a nut job, but nothing compared to the coroner. This whole town has gotten downright weird in the last few years. Cuckooville.
The coroner and the sheriff are the same person.
Well, there might be some resemblance around the eyes, but that's about it. The sheriff does this annoying a Reno thing, and the coroner does an annoying a who. It pretty much proves they're not the same person.
How does speech prove they are not the same person?
You're asking a lot of questions that probably shouldn't be asked.
I'm a federal agent. That's my job.
I've said too much already.
Ein Bundesagent. Wissen Sie etwas über die Leiche?
I'm a federal agent. Know anything about the dead body?
Not too much, just scuttlebutt from the morning breakfast crowd. And I don't want to get into trouble, especially with a crazy person like him.
You're not talking about me, are you?
Shut up, Dave.
Don't screw with the feds. Tell us what you know.
Okay, honey. But you didn't hear this from me. I'd look into that crazy clown that lives out at the old circus. He's been out there since the circus closed down years ago. Never takes his makeup off. He's got serial killer written all over him. It all happened about 9 or 10 years ago. Ransom the Jerk was the featured act at Stupendous Brothers Circus. He was about ready to go on stage and meet his well-earned doom.
Big night tonight. Full house after my raunchiest Tonight Show appearance. I really got Johnny good, that little jackwad. It's his own fault for not being able to take a joke. I better get ready to go on stage and insult the crap out of these Thimbleweed idiots. I just need to fix my hair, put on my makeup and clown nose, and find my joke book.
Jetzt sind wir der Clown. Jetzt sind wir der Clown. To-Do-Liste. Macht die Beep-Liste von Ransom, dem biebenden Clown. Steckt die Clownsnase auf. Hol mein biebendes Witzbuch zurück. Bring meinen Clown Fro in biebbaren Zustand. Trag ein biebartiges Clown-Make-up auf. Raus auf die Bühne und beleidige die Bieb aus diesen Idioten. PS, mein Leben ist großartig und bieb dich für einen Neid. Okay, wo ist denn die Nase? Nutze.
Ouch! That's tight. Glad I only have to wear it for a couple of hours.
Was haben wir denn im Kühlschrank? Kühlschrank ist leer.
Empty, but clean. Fridge assistant hasn't replenished my supply. No time for a cold one anyway.
Öffne. Poster.
It came off the wall.
Öffne. Hier zu Geld. Nehme Geld. Geld. Oh.
Meanest clown of 1977 and 1978. Ransom the clown. He's happy where he is, aren't you, little Ransom? My hair's all frizzy, and I'm not wearing my special Ransom clown makeup. I can't go on like this. Get your together, clown.
Wo haben wir das Make-up?
It's my lawyer's business card. It's an IOU. Ransom the clown lost $1,000 to me, Carney Joe, and I will hold his joke book hostage until I gets paid. It says, need help playing Thimbleweed Park? Call the fully automated Hintron 3000.
Okay. Tür.
Ransom, I'm glad I caught you before you went on stage.
Autographs are $100.
Ransom, I'm your business manager and lawyer. I don't want your autograph.
Okay, 50 then.
I just wanted to let you know that your mistress is waiting at your house in Aspen, and your private jet is being fueled and ready to whisk you there when the show is over. Also, we have a deal worth millions to license a line of toddler Ransom the Clown talking insult dolls.
Did you get the liability clause waived?
Correct. They will assume all liability when the kids grow up to be beepholes.
Good. Toddlers start out as it's not my fault they end up that way. Okay, fine. $25.
I should have been a dentist.
You.
Nur hier rangehen. Da können wir auch nicht rein. Dann gehen wir mal hier rüber. Zirkusgelände. Hier ist Hintereingang.
I can't walk in through the main entrance like a tuna-headed pleb. I'm Ransom the...
Schauen wir uns den erstmal an. Und so.
This goop keeps my clown fro erect. Can't have a limp clown fro or anything else.
Ah, geht.
Ooh, my clown fro looks great now.
Ah, Clown Fro, Afro. Ja. So. Make-up.
Now there's the face I love.
Nutze.
I look marvelous. Ready to knock 'em dead.
Hut. Das heißt,
I don't wear hats.
nicht. Kann ich den aber mitnehmen?
I don't wear
Okay.
hats.
Blutgala.
It's my Ransom the Clown swear jar with $138 in it. My contract states that I'm the only one who's allowed to swear. Anyone else caught swearing has to pay up. I'll just take the big bucks. It's exactly $1,138 in unmarked bills.
Markierte Scheine.
I can't go on stage without my joke book.
Ein Witzebuch.
I might forget my
Okay.
best lines without it.
Oh, die Notruf-Hotline.
Sorry, but we're out to dinner. Call back next week.
Okay. Okay, wo gibt's denn mein Buch? Stand.
It's fresh out of that crappy popcorn.
We got prizes! You got my money, Clowny?
That's Ransom the Clown, asswipe.
Okay, you got my money ransomed, the asswipe clown? 1,000 clams or you're not getting your joke
Yeah,
book
my book.
back.
Okay.
Yeah, serves you right for playing the duckies.
I need my joke book. The crowd's waiting for me.
I told you before, you ain't getting it till I get the $1,000 you owe me for the duckies. Plus, $138 in interest. Not my problem.
Genau das, was wir jetzt zusammengesucht haben. Das war so klar.
So, how's the old ball and chain and kids, huh?
My wife's doing fine, no thanks to you. And so are the 7 kids. But they still cries themselves to sleep every night after that scare you gave them.
Butter gemacht.
How many kids do you say you have?
I have 7 kids, why?
Oh, nothing. I have your money. $1,000 plus interest.
Oh, so you decided to pay up?
Yeah, well, not much choice. Now, where's my joke book?
Here, the jokes all suck. So how'd you get to be so famous with jokes like these?
Yeah? What do you know about being funny?
About as much as you do, which is nothing. Now scram, Clowny. You're scaring the customers. Lots of prizes.
Gut, dann gehen wir mal wieder in den Hintereingang. Grüne Tür.
Hello, faces. I'm Ransom the insult clown. I hope no one gets their feelings hurt easily, and if you do, it's your own fault for not being able to take a joke.
Oh Mann. Ihr Leute liebt diese Kissenfabrik, ja?
You guys love that pillow factory. It's the lamest claim to fame a town has ever had. Paris has the Eiffel Tower, New York has the Statue of Liberty, and Thimbleweed Park has a pillow factory. You better hope to God that feather pillows never go out of style.
Ich bin erstaunt, dass ihr keine Fettsäcke
I was
seid.
amazed you weren't a bunch of fatzos. What with all this bottomless foie gras and champagne you have at the parties here. Then I ate at your diner. Their food is a better purgative than Ipecac. Hey you, lady with a huge nose. I say lady, but your beak suggests you're a toucan. You shouldn't have bought tickets for the show tonight, Toots. You should be saving your money for a rhinoplasty.
Oh, die waren jetzt.
Hey you, dude with the stupid mustache. You think you look like Magnum P.I.? A 70s porn star called. He wants his mustache back. Hey you, kid with a crappy wheelchair. Were you in a past life or something? Seriously, kid, you're in a wheelchair, and you got a face that looks like that? God's definitely punishing you for something.
Böse Witze, du.
Hey you, ugly old lady with the hairy mole. Or is it your parasitic twin? Whatever it is, I hope you bought a separate ticket. Because if it's big enough to ride the roller coaster by itself, it's not freeloading in my audience.
You will be forever sorry for what you've just said. I curse you to never be able to remove your makeup and to roam these circus grounds until the end of time.
He went on for another 2 hours, insulting everyone he could. Some people laughed because they thought it was funny. But most laugh because they were uncomfortable, and laughing is the best way to hide from the embarrassment of others. But after the show, in his dressing room, there wasn't gonna be any laughter.
Ha! I killed tonight! One of my best shows ever! I hope that ugly old lady with a curse breaks a hip on the way home. Now to get this makeup off, hop on my private jet and go see my mistress Cindy in Aspen. Yeah.
Geht nicht ab.
What the?
Das hat die gute Frau ja auch gesagt.
Makeup isn't coming off! You old lady! You up the you of a
As much as he tried, his makeup wouldn't come off. That old lady wasn't just any old lady. She was Madame Morena, mistress of the dark arts. When she curses you, it's not an empty threat. Something Ransom was just now finding out.
this makeup of that old of a lady!
Ransom, I've got some bad news.
What do you want, you bald, greedy little... Can't you see I'm having a problem? Grab a tissue and some rubbing alcohol and help me, you...
Your private jet crashed while trying to land. Your wife found out about your mistress, and she's taking everything you own except the house in Aspen. There was a fire in Aspen, and your house burned to the ground. The toy and doll licensing deal is dead, and they're suing you for breach. And one more thing. I quit.
What?
And go beep yourself.
Beep yourself.
And that's why Ransom the Clown is such a creep. And you should go arrest him for murder.
That's an interesting story. We'll go check up on him.
Sehr interessant. Nicht. Kann ich mal einen Hotdog nehmen?
I'll have one of these hot dogs.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move him out. Let me get that for you. Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
Cold.
Oh my. That is the worst hot dog I've ever eaten. I, gotta go.
Oh.
I feel better now.
Mal in die Gasse.
ThimbleCon 87. It's opening later tonight at the hotel.
Kann ich das nehmen?
I don't want to pick that up.
Oh. Damit habe ich nicht gerechnet. Schlecht. Ich habe nicht gespeichert. Ja, das ganze Fingerabdruck-Zeugs. Passiert. Wenn ich mit dem auch in die dunkle Gasse gehe. Die Aufgabe mit dem Mordwaffe. Ja, hat die gleich. Okay. Gut.
Definitely Agent Ray's notebook. I will of course refrain from perusing its contents. Agent Protocol. It's an empty box. I don't want to pick that up. Pretty disgusting. I don't want to pick that up.
Stopcorn.
It's locked.
Rede.
What can I do for you, honey?
Dem Sheriff, beim Eckland.
What's up with the sheriff? He's kind of weirderino.
Yeah, he's kind of a nut job, but nothing compared to the coroner. This whole town has gotten downright weird in the last few years. Cuckooville.
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
Komm,
I'll have a hot dog.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move him out. Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
Okay. That is the worst hot dog I've ever eaten. I, gotta go.
Hey.
I feel better now.
What can I do for you, honey?
What's up with this town? Most of the stores are abandoned.
Used to be the center of culture in the Tri-County area. Parties every night at the hotel. Celebrities visiting the Edmund mansion. It was hard to not make money in those days. Of course, this was before my time. And since the pillow factory burnt down, the town is drying up faster than Dave's sex drive. Ain't that right, Dave?
Thanks for your help. We'll be back if we have any more questions.
Anytime.
Gut, was gibt's noch in der Stadt? Gruppenbezirk. Ring, ring.
Hello, Reno. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is quite annoying. No, sir. Yes, sir. They have been taken care of. Yes, sir. Permanently. Oh, yes, sir. Violently. No, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, wrestling was quite good tonight. Goodbye, sir.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything? Hi there, I'm Quickie Pal Leonard. How can I help you?
I'm Junior Special Agent Reyes.
I'm not Holden, if that's what you're thinking.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
No, but I heard the sheriff nearly ralphed when he saw it. The only bods I've seen lately are the righteous babes on the top shelf of the magazine rack.
Let's not go there.
Haben Sie verdächtige Aktivitäten der Stadt
Have you
gesehen?
seen anyone acting suspiciously around town?
Actually, now you mention it, I did see something suspicious a couple of nights ago. I was on the late shift getting ready to close up and grab some za when Willie the town bum walks in. Was totally whack when I think about it.
Warum kam Ihnen Willi verdächtig
Why
vor?
did Willie seem suspicious to you?
Well, normally we have to toss him out because the dude smells grody, and he never has any money. But for the first time in forever, bro pulls out this wallet and flashes a fat stack of dead presidents. I thought it was kind of bitchin' when he bought out the liquor cabinet.
Könnte die Brieftasche, die Sie gesehen haben, Willi gehören?
Could the wallet you saw have belonged to Willie?
Oh, no way. That wallet was his. I figured he got lucky and found it. Whoa. But come to think of it, I'm pretty sure the wallet had some weird red stains on it. At the time, I thought it was the cherry mouthwash he drinks, but it could have been blood.
Erzählen was über sich,
Tell
Leonard.
me a bit about yourself, Leonard.
Dude, how do you know my name? Are you like
wie
telepathic or something?
No. You just told me your name, and it's also on your name tag.
Mögen Sie Ihren Job hier beim
Do
Quickie
you like
Pal?
your job here at the Quickie Pal?
Heck yeah. I got a freaking sweet deal here with free coffee and minimum wage. Plus, I don't get many customers on the late shift, so I get plenty of time to think.
Sie sagten, Sie hätten jede Menge Zeit zum Nachdenken.
You said you get a lot of time to think.
I'm like an abstract thinker, way ahead of the curve, man. My mom says I should be more like my cousin Bernard, who got a scholarship to MIT. But why be like that dweeb when I could be like Chuck Edmund?
Erzählen Sie von Chuck.
Tell me about Chuck.
He's my freaking hero, man. Dude never went to college, just started building his machines when he was a kid. That guy made this town rich just by doing what he loved.
Sie scheinen Chuck ja ziemlich zu verehren.
You seem to really admire Chuck.
That's why I dropped out of high school. I don't want to live my life for the man like some peon in a polyester cage. No offense.
None taken.
Das flackernde Licht treibt mich in den Wahnsinn.
These flickering lights are going to drive me insane.
Yeah, it's a trip, isn't it? Oh, they're even better if you get a little toked up and, I mean, yes, officer, I'll get those fixed right away.
Was sagen Sie zum Zustand der Stadt?
What do you think about the state of the town?
Just ignore the losers who say this town is over. I mean, not even. We got everything a person could ever need here in the Quickie Pal for one.
Ich schaue
I'm
mich
going
mal
to
an.
look around your store.
Da war schon wieder ein Staubkorn. Oder auch Bärenabwehrspray.
Take it. It was a sample from a traveling animal repellent salesman. But I doubt if it actually works. I wouldn't want to find out.
What?
It looks hungry. I don't have an extra finger, though.
Ich will eine Landkarte mitnehmen.
There aren't any maps left.
Sorry, little dude. The sheriff came by a bit ago and nabbed all the maps. Didn't even pay for them. Something about...
That doesn't seem to work.
Schade. Gut. Na, schau.
It's an I'm sorry you're feeling like a beep card. Jeez.
I'm here to serve.
Kann ich mir einen Kaffee nehmen? Nö. Nö.
I'm here to serve.
Oh, guess I'm on camera.
Wanna buy a fine leather jacket?
Kann man nicht benutzen. Wo geht's denn hier oben hin? Aussichtspunkt.
I haven't seen Agent Ray for a while. Wonder...
Whoa there, little Agent Reno. You can't just go bumbling around the county without a map. It's too easy to get lost. There is a Killerino on the loose.
Ich bin Bundesagent, ich kann auf mich selbst aufpassen.
I'm a federal agent. I can take care of myself.
And a darn fine agent, I'm sure of. But we have laws around here, and everyone is required to have an official map.
Landkarte, ist das Ihr
A
Ernst?
map? Seriously?
Oh, yes, and not just any map, but an official map.
Bin nicht so eine
And where
offizielle.
would I find this official map?
Well, the county is plumberino out of them. I guess this really messes up your investigation. I'm sure the head office will understand, Reno. Shall I mark the case as unsolved?
Not a chance. The feds never give up.
I see.
Gibt's nicht
Are
irgendwo
there
noch ein
some
paar Donuts?
donuts that need eating?
Well, you got me there. Oh, those donuts aren't going to eat themselves. But we have laws
Oh,
around
das ist auch
here,
kein
and
Donut.
everyone is required to have an official map.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. I'll head back to town and find a map.
Ooh, donuts do sound good.
Donuts wären nicht schlecht. Gehen wir mal zurück zur Stadt. Staubkorn? Stern.
It's my specks of dust.
Meine Staubkörner. Alles klar. Hier.
Filled to the brim with smelly trash.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan. The only thing I get from poking around these boxes is a case of sneezes.
Lit.
An arm extended in friendship or supplication. Hard to tell. Certainly looks fake. Looks like this valve has been welded into position forever.
Festgeschweißt. Dann hier rüber. Nehmen wir einen Tunnel.
It's a sturdy, impenetrable gate. Looks like someone knew I was going to get stuck down here. Unless my kidnapper wrote that as a trap. Only one way to find out, I guess.
Gute Schachtel. Ah, ja. Oh.
It's a payphone. Insert dime to make a call.
Okay. Popcorn. Notfallnummer. Tray. Ah, gehen wir erstmal hinten rüber. Nichts noch. Staubkorn. Noch ein Staubkorn. Mal hier den Tunnel machen. Staubkorn. Mal hier. Ein Zehner. 10 Cent.
This valve has also been welded into position. I can see a Quickie Pal store.
Da steht doch gerade Quickies.
I can't pick up something I already have. Looks pretty dark down there. Wait, I see Agent Ray. Agent Ray, is that you?
No, it's the Pope. The Vatican decided to take me on a tour of the sewers. Of course it's me, you idiot.
Warum sind Sie in der Kanalisation?
Why are you in the sewer?
Enjoying the sights and smells, practicing my sewer spelunking hobby, hunting for ninja turtles. Take your pick.
You go spelunking?
No, you moron. Someone attacked me when I was investigating the alley behind the diner.
Are you okay? Are you hurt? Do you need medical attention?
I'm fine. I've woken up in worse states and in worse places than this. But usually there was tequila involved.
Haben Sie gesehen, wer Sie angegriffen hat?
Did you see who attacked you? I will have them arrested so fast, their head will spin.
No, they came at me from behind. It was lights out before I had a chance to turn around. But I'm guessing whoever it was doesn't like us poking around town.
We'll make them pay for this, Agent Ray. Just as soon as we get you out of that sewer. Don't panic, Agent Ray.
I'm not panicking.
I said don't panic, Agent Ray. You need to conserve oxygen.
I really don't. But believe me when I say, I'm doing as little breathing as possible down here.
Das ist echt gut. Ich habe ein paar großartige Überlebenstipps.
I have some great survival tips.
I have a survival tip for you, Reyes.
Oh, yeah?
It's called Zip It, and I won't punch you in the nuts when I get out of this sewer.
Sind Sie sicher, dass Sie keine Überlebenstipps
Are you sure you don't want to hear my survival tips?
Fine. Lay one on me.
My abuela always said, Spray rodent repellent in your shoes if you want to keep rodents away from your shoes.
That's the most obvious, stupid advice I've heard. No more tips from you, Reyes. Although I am starting to wish I hadn't traded that gopher repellent I had for a carrot cake. It was delicious, though.
Oh, so schnell ich kann
I'll be
zurück.
back as soon as I can.
Don't screw this up, Reyes.
Dann wechseln wir nochmal auf die alte. Die Kisten hatten wir schon geschaut. Tunnel. Nee, war nichts mehr.
I'd say that leads somewhere I don't want to go.
Da wollen wir nicht hin. Nutze. Szene.
Está usted en contacto con el contestador automático de la familia Chavarría Sánchez. Iker y Erika no se encuentran en estos momentos, pero poder dejar un mensaje que lo escucharán. Adiós.
There's a dime in the coin return.
Okay. Nutze. Nicht 9. Eins von hier auch noch.
Sorry, but we're out to dinner. Call back next week.
Elliot Ridgway. Nutze.
That doesn't seem to work. I don't want to pick that up.
Elliot Ridgway. Probieren wir nochmal.
Está usted en contacto con el
Nee,
contestador automático.
funktioniert nicht. Ist nur
It's a
Ridgway.
dime.
Nutze. 10er. R-I-T. Ich glaube, da geht gar niemand dran. Nutze. Das ist auch Elliot. Muss schnell eintippen.
Está usted en contacto con el contestador automático.
Nutze. Ui. Nee. Das funktioniert nicht. Dann müssen wir hier. Schauen wir nochmal die Gasse. Dem passiert ja nichts. Gut.
Detective Antonio Reyes, Junior Agent. It's definitely my badge.
Kann ich mir den Werkzeugkasten ausleihen?
No time to talk. We have to fix this slight leak.
What caused the leak?
Well, the Hydrantron's tube is obviously burned out.
We could use a new one. A WC-67?
Yeah, we're out of that size.
Must have been the signals.
Yes, the signals. Don't touch our Wrenchtron 3000. Only someone like me with the proper training can handle it.
Ugh, smells awful. Ugh, smells awful.
Wollen wir uns nicht nehmen. Müssen wir mal zurück hier gehen. Da ist nichts. Kann ich mit dem auf den Friedhof? Hier kommen wir auf den Friedhof. War da irgendwie die Party. Großer Friedhof. Das ist ein großer Friedhof.
Flowers left over from a funeral. I don't see a way to open it, but I see a switch inside.
Ist nichts zum Anklicken. Plastik.
There's nothing up ahead but road. The town's in the other direction.
Mal runter zum Trail. Wo hier noch was finden? Nützlich sein könnte. Gleich mitnehmen.
That's the coroner's job.
Liegt immer noch da und ist einfach verpixelt.
I can't open that.
Kann ich hier benutzen?
I don't need the extra safety of a cone.
Staubkorn?
It's an ice pick. This could be the murder weapon. I don't want to pick that up.
Violin.
I don't have a warrant for a badly tuned violin. Looks like it's lost a couple of strings.
Willst du nehmen?
I'll just grab a little for later.
Okay. Ein Körnchen.
I don't have a warrant for stinky shoes.
Hier so rote Heringe in Tüten.
I don't have a warrant for adventure game red herrings. Those bags don't look very interesting.
Okay.
It's stuck, but I also don't want to go down into that dark hole.
Ist er wieder auf. Hier. Lichtschalter. Okay. Hier. Lichtschalter. Okay.
The bulb's broken.
Hm. Gehen wir nochmal zurück in die Stadt. Notizbuch. Wo ist das Hotel? Nicht außerhalb.
It says, need help playing Thimbleweed Park? Call the fully automated Hinttron 3000 at 4...
4468. Müssen wir uns mal merken. 468. So. Town Hall. Oh, clever. Ja, stellen wir uns mal das Telefon.
It doesn't have any buttons. Must be for incoming calls only. Wanted. Shady Jane and the Sunshine Gang. Wanted. Huh? A meteor? Wanted. Pickle Bill and the Cucumber Gang.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Strange signals are being transmitted by the government over the airwaves. We've taken over the radio station until they stop. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
Welcome to the fully automated Hinttron 3000 system. We aim to make your experience playing Thimbleweed Park easier. If you're ever stuck on a puzzle or don't know what to do, phone us. The hints here will change depending on which part you are currently playing. If you can find a hint you're looking for, it's because you don't need to solve it right now. You can always just hang up when you're done. My feelings won't be hurt much. How can I help you?
How can I help you? Ein Tipp. Hilfe, ich bin in der Kanalisation.
Explore the new area. There are 2 important things to find.
Wird die gefunden?
What do you need to call for help? There is a phone book at a payphone on B Street. Use it and look for the name written in the graffiti. Thank you. Goodbye.
Ah. B Street. Was müssen wir mit dem hier machen? Tür? Aus? Wo will er hin? Wo will er hin? Die B-Street, die war noch hinten irgendwo. Kasse? B-Street. B-Street. Oh, Puppies Fail. Was? Telefonbuch. Oh. Da, Retray. Retray. Elliot Retray war's. Elliot Retray 5739. Notieren. 739. Danke. Kann ich das mitnehmen? Gehen wir mal zu Ricky's. Ricky's Torten.
Hey there! Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Alrighty now.
Based on your sign, I was kind of expecting this place to be a bakery.
Sorry about that, hon. This used to be Ricky's Cakes, but now we sell vacuum tubes.
Klingt wie eine interessante Wendung.
Sounds like an interesting turn of events. Anyway, I'm Special Agent Reyes. I have some questions for you.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Ricky Lee, and I'm the proprietor of this little store. What can I do for you, hon?
Suche nach einer Röhre. Nachdem sie also keine Kuchen mehr anbieten, wie heißt der Laden jetzt? Sollten Sie von Chuck. Das war's erstmal. Suche nach einer Röhre.
I'm looking for a tube.
We have lots of tubes here. Over 3,000 different makes and models. Do you know the 2-letter model identifier?
I'm all tubed out, thanks.
Okay, hon. Just holler if you need me. Hey there! Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Well, hi. Welcome to Ricky's Tubes.
Since you don't sell cakes anymore, what's your store called now?
Not really sure. I've been bouncing a few ideas around since the pivot. I don't suppose you have any suggestions.
YouTube.
Oh, that's a great name. I'm so lucky you wandered in today. The kindness of strangers is amazing.
Glad I could help.
Hatten Sie von Chuck?
What do you think of Chuck?
Oh, it's so sad that Chuck Edmund passed away. He was my hero. His booming economy gave us the bakery, and now his tube-based technology is giving me a chance to keep my store open. I think it's just the boost the town needs.
What do you think about the state of the town then?
It's not as bad as people make it out to be. A couple of stores have closed, sure, but it's just gonna make way for new, fresh businesses to bring life back to the town. I'm sure in no time at all, the town will be completely rejuvenated.
Why did you stop selling cakes?
Well, I didn't have much choice. People used to line up around the block for my muffins and pies, but over the past couple of years, business really slowed down. Oh, I'm not complaining though, because it's given me an opportunity to go in a whole new direction.
Why did you choose to sell vacuum tubes instead?
Well, hon, it's the darndest thing. At first, I just sold a few spares I had lying around to try and help the bakery. But pretty soon, those bad boys were selling better than the hotcakes going stale on my racks.
Wirklich derart glücklich, einen Laden für Röhren zu betreiben?
Are you really this happy about selling vacuum tubes?
Oh, you betcha. These tubes are my life's calling. I thought I would miss the smell of fresh bread every day, but the smell of ozone from the tubes is even better. And their electrical glow is as warm as an apple pie fresh from the oven.
Das war's.
That's all for now. Don't leave town.
Okay, hon. Just holler if you need me.
Ein Staubkorn, ne? Türen mal öffnen muss. So, die Telefonnummer haben wir jetzt. Hier nochmal. Da. Gerade. Bushaltestelle.
Excuse me, ma'am.
My, what do we have here?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't pay for affection.
Sweetie, I'm not a hooker. Although, there is something about a man in federally mandated polyester that makes me want to forget my wedding vows. I'm Lenore Edmund Mulch, of the famed Pillowtronics Edmund family, and I'm waiting for my husband and son to arrive on the bus.
Wissen Sie etwas über die Leiche am Fluss? Erzählen Sie mir von Pillowtronics. Was machen Sie hier an der Bushaltestelle? Hat sie ja gerade gesagt.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
Oh, sweetie. Yes, yes, yes. So glad someone is finally getting rid of it. But one does hear things, and I do have an inkling of who might be connected to this nasty business.
Sagen Sie mir, wenn Sie Verbindung mit der Leiche in Verdacht haben.
Tell me who you think is connected to the body.
Well, I hate to cast aspersions, but I suppose it is for the good of the town.
Tell me what you know.
Actually, no, I can't do this. The Edmund reputation is at stake.
Madame, bitte sagen Sie mir, was Sie wissen.
Ma'am, please tell me what you know.
Fine, it was my sister Dolores. She abandoned our family and the business to become a...
Pirate?
No. It was far worse. She became a video game developer.
Oha!
It all started a few years back.
Jetzt haben wir eine Blende.
She only wanted one thing, to be a game designer for that awful game company. Mucus Phlegm. Uncle Chuck wanted something else for her, but no. She was too selfish. Only wanted to make stupid adventure games.
I've got to get out of this town. Uncle Chuck wants me to program his factory computers, but I just want to design games. I wish I could get a job at a company like Mucus Phlegm Games. Now the only thing I have to look forward to is my favorite computer magazine. In fact, I should check the mailbox and see if it's arrived yet.
Tagebuch. Finde den idealen Job. Ja, super. Schau im Briefkasten nach deiner Computerzeitschrift. Entkomme aus dem Thimbleweed Park. So. Thimbleweed. Plüschtier. Nehmen wir mit. Definitiv. Nehme Computer.
I don't want to pick that up. My state-of-the-art Commodore 64 is turned on now. I'm bored playing games. I want a job at Mucus Phlegm so I can make games. I should check the mailbox. Maybe my computer magazine's arrived with some new game reviews. These are in mint condition. No way I'm going to touch them.
Susi Boys rote Dekorierlinse. Okay. Dekodieren, nicht dekorieren. Dekodieren Linde. ASCII.
It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice, every day.
Okay, gucken wir mal in den Briefkasten.
If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here would totally suck.
Eine Tür. Öffne Briefkasten.
Hi there, George. I was just about to check the mail. Great timing.
You still around, Dolores? Thought you'd have left this podunk of a town by now.
Yes, hopefully soon. I'm looking for a job at a game company in the big city.
That's not gonna make your Uncle Chuck happy.
He'll just have to deal with it. What brings you all the way out here?
I have your special magazine here.
Oh, I've been waiting for that. Thank you.
Sure, it's what we dedicated government employees do. Walk all the way out into the country to deliver a magazine.
Spiele programmiere. Okay. Bewirb dich.
Wow! An ad for a job at Mucus Phlegm Games, my favorite game company.
Oh. Okay.
Diggin'!
Mit Doug.
Hi, Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the front green. Mostly holes. But then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay, Doug. You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores.
Öffne Vordertür. Gut. Öffne Tür. Schrank. Papier drin. Ich das alles nehmen.
Carefully handling broken glass? If this were a Sierra Online graphic adventure, I'd be dead now. But those Mucus Phlegm adventure games treat their players much better. No arbitrary deaths just to extend gameplay. Sure would like to work there.
Soße. Pepsi. Können wir alles nehmen. Batterien im Kühlschrank. Okay. Käse. Schließen. Kühlschrank.
It's already closed.
Einschließen. Kühlschrank. Öffne. Mikrowelle. Nutze.
I don't think they're good for anything, except growing mold.
Klingelt.
Hi again, George.
It's not like a government employee to make a mistake, but I forgot to deliver this important letter for your Uncle Chuck.
He's busy in his workshop and can't be disturbed. I'll take it for him.
Okay, Dolores, here it is. And remember, it's illegal to open someone else's mail. Punishable by a $50,000 fine and or 5 years in jail.
Thanks, George. That's good to know.
Okay, back to my vitally important government job.
The fireplace looks very clean. I'd better not open it. Uncle Chuck would know if I read it, if the envelope is ripped. This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing lookup system. It uses the spewy decimal system to catalog books.
Treppe? Nee. Hier rüber. Telefon. Telefonbuch. Ah, der war ja noch. 5739. Guck mal den von hier mal an. So. Telefon. 5739. Was passiert hier?
Hello! You've reached the phone of Elliot Ridgway. If this is the Mafia calling, the money is in the green trash can by the docks. Otherwise, please leave a message.
Okay. Die Wendeltreppe will ich hoch. Die Wendeltreppe wollen wir.
There's a sign there. Better read it first. It says out of order.
Wie du was? Kann eine Treppe außer Betrieb sein. Okay. Tür. Okay.
Just have to keep going.
Okay. Okay. Das funktioniert so nicht. Ne? Da ist mein Zimmer. Oh, Bücher.
These are my Anne of Green Gables books. Maybe someday they'll do a TV show.
Nutze Bett.
I'll have plenty of time to sleep once I get a job as a game designer. That doesn't seem to work. It's Graphics Basic, the powerful programming language from Hessware to supercharge my Commodore 64. It says it's by Ron Gilbert and Tom McFarlane. Wonder who they are. I'm dialing the mucus phlegm modem number. It's connecting. I can't believe my computer's connected to mucus phlegm.
Welcome to the new online mucus phlegm job application program. Just fill out your personal information and answer a few simple mucus programming questions. Then print out the application and send it to mucus phlegm. We'll get back to you in exactly 5 days. What is your name? Thank you. What is your address? Noted. Next, what's your programming language of choice? The language you are most proficient in.
Let's see.
Interesting choice. Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application.
Okay, first question. This is an easy one. Next question. Also an easy one. Reference counted. A little harder. Debugging is on a second monitor. Last question. Ouch, this is going to take some thinking. Got it! Exclusive OR.
Thank you for taking the mucus phlegm programming test. Congratulations, you passed the mucus phlegm programming test.
Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application. I printed my job application, but the page is blank. Maybe the printer is out of ink. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red. I don't want to put it in there. It's Uncle Chuck's new invention, the Printron 3000. It's connected to my computer.
Weiter. Was haben wir? Hier war der Kamin. Ne?
There's nothing inside.
Ne?
There's nothing inside.
Ne?
There's nothing inside.
Und extra. Oh, ganz Schubladen.
There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside.
Kommt irgendwas?
There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside except an empty glass. There's nothing inside.
Kurz AFK. Bin wieder da. Wir sind wieder da. Das Glas. Die Spüle benutzen.
The glass is now filled with water.
Hey. Die Batterien.
I don't think they're good for anything, except growing mold.
Eine Dose mit nicht Warenzeichen verletzender Pupsi.
I don't feel like the taste for non-trademark infringing poopsie now.
Wer hat den jetzt vergessen? Nein.
That hit the spot.
Okay. Mikrowelle. Diese Mikrowelle. So. Nehme. Brief.
I'd better not open it. Uncle Chuck would know if I read it, if the envelope is ripped.
Wieso konnte ich nicht mikrowellisieren? Nicht. Das Wasser. Schließ Mikrowelle. Schließ Mikrowelle. Mikrowelle.
That will just make the letters soggy.
Kann ich das nicht zum Kochen bringen?
Ugh, I'm definitely not hungry for soggy lettuce.
Nee.
It doesn't work in that.
Beef mit dem Ketchup.
It doesn't work in that.
Nee.
I think I'll just be careful with them. That's good enough for now. Take that, Sierra Online. I'm not going to drink from something without reading the label. Flask of extreme chili sauce by Brian H.J. Comes with a warning. You might breathe fire. Maybe I should be careful with this. Wow! Flask of extreme chili sauce by Brian H.J. Comes with a warning. You might breathe fire. Maybe I should be... It doesn't work in that. I don't want to use it with that.
Nee. Geht's auch nicht weiter, ne? Nee. Ja?
I don't want to open it. This clock looks vaguely familiar. Maybe more highly rendered and smoother pendulum action.
Nach oben nochmal nach. Eine Tür geben, wo ich reingehen kann. Mal ganz bis zum Ende. Tür auf dem Ende.
Franklin, you idiot! I'm just trying to, you know, help.
Is that yelling? Oh, gag me. I hope my dad and Uncle Chuck aren't fighting again.
And since most of the machinery at the pillow factory is lying fallow, I've come up with this, you know, great plan to repurpose them. We can use them to make, you know, plush toys.
Franklin, you idiot! The company is Pillowtronics, not stupid plush toytronics. We make pillows! What do you think that would do to our credibility, our reputation?
Okay, Chuck, you're right, but, I was up all night working on the business plan. Maybe, you could just, look at it?
No, no, no! It's a pillow factory!
Are you two fighting again? I'm getting so sick of this. You're brothers. Take a chill pill. You started the pillow factory together. Won't you ever stop fighting about it?
Nothing you need to worry about, Dolores. Right, Franklin, old brother?
Ah, yes, your uncle and I were just, talking business. I have some work to do.
Dolores, can you get my .8mm point-tip soldering iron?
You know, Uncle Chuck, you should use a 2mm flat tip, and you never heat your solder hot enough.
That's my favorite niece. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory. I know you'll keep the Edmund pillow dream alive.
Gib mir mal den Brief. Gebe. Brief?
Uncle Chuck, I have something for you.
What is it, Dolores?
A letter George the postman just delivered.
Oh, I've been expecting this. I'll deal with it later.
Internet? Ja.
It's a defunct robot prototype.
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times have I told you not to touch my things? But as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory, they're all yours to do with as you wish.
Ah ja.
My dear Dolores, I know how you like to use my equipment. And you may use it all you want as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory.
Einfach wieder mitnehmen.
It doesn't work in that.
Kann ich das in den Roboter kippen?
It doesn't work in that.
Steht.
It doesn't work in that.
Was ist mit Onkel Chuck? Bleib doch mal stehen. Geht nicht mit Onkel Chuck. Die scharfe Soße nutze. Oh.
Still impressive.
Nie. Nie. Okay. Kann ich das? Ne?
My dear Dolores, I know how you like to use my equipment. And you may use it all you want as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory.
Gebe. Gebe.
Look, Uncle Chuck.
Dolores, you know how busy I am right now. Maybe your father would be interested.
Mal dahin. Und wo der jetzt abgeblieben ist? Hier nochmal rein.
I still get lost after all these years.
Okay. Und unten in der Bibliothek. Da ist er. Onkel Chuck hätte niemals so mit dir reden dürfen. Ich mag deine Idee für die Kistenfabrik. Bis später, Dad. Lieb dich.
Uncle Chuck never should have talked to you like that.
He's right. My idea was worthless. I'm worthless.
Dad, I don't like to see you like this.
Ich mag deine
I
Idee für die
liked your idea for the pillow factory.
Chuck thought it was a bad idea, and he's right.
He's never even read it.
Du brauchst mehr Selbstvertrauen, damit Onkel Chuck dich nicht mehr so herumschubsen kann.
You need more confidence. And stop letting Uncle Chuck push you around.
Thanks, Dolores. You're a great daughter. But Chuck knows what is best for the factory.
Bye, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores.
Kann ich dem den Brief geben? Gebe.
I'd better hold on to this. I'd better not open it. Uncle Chuck would know if I read it, if the envelope is ripped.
Die meisten Bücher in der Bücherei wurden von den Backern und Supportern des Spiels geschrieben. Ach, Bäckern. Diese sind für den Inhalt verantwortlich wurden. Jetzt. Jedes Buch können wir öffnen. Mental Health in the Park. Okay. Okay.
Why not plush toys?
Okay. Alexa. Oh. Wir haben jetzt die Tinte. Vielleicht können wir die mit dem... Nutze. Tinte.
That should do it. The ribbon is now fully inked.
Okay, dann können wir das nochmal drucken. Nutze Computer.
Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application. Oh, there's no paper in the Printron 3000.
Papier.
There, the blank paper is back in the Printron 3000. Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application.
Jetzt steht auch was drauf.
I always like to watch this part.
Öffnen. Ja. Nur die direkt vom Briefkasten. Noch Graben hier.
Diggin'!
How exciting. I hope I get the job.
Tage später gegen 17 Uhr.
Hiya, Dolores. I have a letter for you.
Oh!
Good luck. See ya.
Diggin'! Diggin'! Diggin' in the front.
I think I want to open this in my room, just in case it's really bad news.
Okay. Öffne vor der Tür.
Digging in the front green with my rusty shovel.
Gehen wir mal ins Zimmer.
Now that I'm in my room, I'm still so scared to open it. I need to get up my nerve. Come on, Dolores. You can do it. Okay, but if it's a no, that means I'm stuck in Thimbleweed Park and have to take over the pillow factory. Okay, but if it's a yes, what will become of Dad? stuck here alone with Uncle Chuck. Okay, but... Okay, I'm opening it. Yes! It's a job offer from Mucus Phlegm to be a game programmer. I'm so excited! Can't wait to tell Uncle Chuck. He'll be so proud. But first...
Oh Gott. Erstmal eine Runde tanzen. Ja, ist gut jetzt. Dann müssen wir es dem Onkel Chuck mal erzählen. Natürlich ganz hinten am Rede. Onkel Chuck.
Hello, my favorite niece.
Onkel Chuck, ich habe ein Angebot von Mucus Phlegm. Spiele zu machen.
Uncle Chuck! Great news!
Yes, Dolores, what is it, my dear future leader of Pillowtronics?
Here, read this.
You're what? You're giving up the opportunity to run Pillowtronics to be a game programmer?
Ja!
Yes, that's what I've always wanted to do. Not run Pillowtronics. I'm leaving on the first bus out of Thimbleweed Park.
Then, Dolores, you are out of my will. You're giving up over $10 million. That's $20 million in 2017 dollars. Just to pick an arbitrary date in the future. You are dead to me.
Oh my God.
Dolores broke Uncle Chuck's heart and started programming those murder simulators. Real-life murder is the next logical step for her, sweetie. Stop her before she schemes her way into sweet Uncle Chuck's inheritance.
Sure, we'll get right on that.
Come back and see me soon, sweetie. Ciao.
Ciao. Mülleimer. Das ist bestimmt betrachtet.
If by look at you mean smell, I've already done that.
Hey.
There's no path beyond this point. It just looks like unfinished temp art from a cut room.
Rede. Nutze.
That doesn't seem to work.
Okay.
This could be the murder weapon.
Hier im Arcade waren wir noch nicht drin.
The doors are locked and nobody's inside.
Okay. Kommen wir auch nicht rein. Mein Prospekt, ne? In Richtung Kanal. Beziehungsweise. Suchen wir uns erstmal.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything? How can I help you? I'm not Holden, if that's what you're thinking.
Haben Sie Landkarten vom
Do you have
Bezirk?
any maps of the county?
Oh, sorry, dude. We're all out of them. Sheriff Areno came by and nabbed them all. Didn't even pay for them. Uncool. Way uncool, man.
Do you have any maps of the county?
Oh, sorry, dude. We're all out of them. Sheriff Areno came by and nabbed them all.
I'm going to look around your store.
Okay. Gehen wir noch mal
I
auf
need
die
to stay
Alte.
focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
Rena. Mal gesagt. 5739. 5739.
Help! I'm trapped in the sewer. Please call the authorities and let them know. You'll notify someone. Thanks.
I got an emergency call about someone being locked in the sewer. I should have expected, Reno, it was you. I don't like being interrupted when wrestling is on.
Bad news, Sheriff. There are no Donut-arinos down here.
This case doesn't seem like something the feds would be interested in, Now, you should head back to the home office of Reno before you get hurt. There is a killer on the loose.
Yeah, I'll run that up the home office of Reno flagpole. In the meantime, can you get me out of here?
Sure, just follow me. Oh, I will need to blindfold you.
Nothing about this town surprises me anymore.
Oh, there's a bus leaving in a few hours. I think we can handle the investigation from here, Reno.
I'd better leave the bag where it is. Stay out of trouble.
Thanks for the dust.
Yes. Gebe, Wickel.
Whatever.
It's my specks of dust.
3. Nutze.
It doesn't work in that.
Landkarte. Sozial.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything? How can I help you?
I'm Special Agent Ray.
I'm not Holden, if that's what you're thinking.
Ist sie etwas gleich am Fluss? Also was ist Ihre Story, Leonard? Erzählen Sie von Chuck. Haben Sie Landkarten vom
Do
Bezirk?
you have any maps of the county?
Oh, sorry, Dudette. We're all out of them. Sheriff Reno came by and nabbed them all. Didn't even pay for them. Uncool. Way uncool, man.
Was wissen Sie über
Do you
Lerch?
know anything about the body by the river?
No, but I heard the sheriff nearly ralphed when he saw it. The only bods I've seen lately are the righteous babes on the top shelf of the magazine rack.
I'm not surprised the only women you see naked are in magazines. Have you seen anyone acting suspiciously around town?
Actually, now you mention it, I did see something suspicious a couple of nights ago. I was on the late shift getting ready to close up and grab some za when Willie the town bum walks in. Was totally whack when I think about it.
Why did Willie seem suspicious to you?
Well, normally we have to toss him out because the dude smells grody, and he never has any money. But for the first time in forever, bro pulls out this wallet and flashes a fat stack of dead presidents. I thought it was kind of bitchin' when he bought out the liquor cabinet.
I'm going to look around your store.
Kann die noch irgendwas mitnehmen?
I'm here to serve.
Wieder in die Town Hall.
I can't open that.
Don't touch our Wrenchtron 3000. Only someone like me with the proper training can handle it.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Special announcement. Pizza meeting tonight. Find Chet for the secret code. And now back to our...
Unten im Keller war das. Tür. Nutze. Na toll.
It won't fit in the slot. There's no more fingerprint powder left. The prints are really clear. I can't open that.
Vielleicht um die eine Karte.
What can I do for you, honey?
I'd like to order some food.
Sure. Everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have a salad.
Sorry, we're out of salad. Aphid scare.
Thanks for your help. We'll be back if we have any more questions.
Anytime.
No time to talk. We have to fix this slight leak.
Gotta go. I've got a murder to solve.
No time to talk.
Verklickt.
We have to fix this slight leak.
Can I do anything to help?
Well, the Hydrotron's tube is obviously burned out.
We could use a new one.
Jetzt hier 6, 7.
A WC
Okay.
67?
Yeah, we're out of that size.
Must have been the signals.
Yes, the signals.
Die bekommen wir da hinten. Die bekommen wir doch da hinten bei der Alten. Das war hier, ne? Ja, Hörenlager.
Hey there. Let's go over to the counter where we can talk.
Die hat es schon umbenannt.
Well, hi. Welcome to Ricky's YouTube.
I'm looking for a tube.
We have lots of tubes here. Over 3,000 different makes and models. Do you know the 2-letter model identifier? And what is the make number? Oh, did one of the Hydrantron tubes burn out again?
Oh, yes. The Pigeon Brothers need one right away.
Okay, I'll put it on the town's account. I'll get one for you, hun. You just wait right there. I'll be back before you know it. Here you go. Give the pigeons my regards.
Gehen wir mal zu den Tauben. Nutze.
I don't know how to use this tube. Better give it to someone who does.
Gebe.
Here's your WC67 tube.
Thank you.
All fixed. Here's our card in case you need any more plumbing help.
We'll just clean up here and be gone soon.
Das ist die A Street und das andere ist die B Street. Was passiert jetzt? Popcorn. Nickel News. Wow.
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Nickel. 8 years of experience and 2 degrees in journalism tells me you're a Fed.
Fürchte der Presse entgeht nichts. Untersuchen den Mordfall. Wissen Sie etwas darüber? Wir brauchen eine komplette Nachrichtensperre. Liefern Sie auch nach Hause? Netter Plausch.
I guess nothing gets by the press.
You spend as much time as I have dealing with law enforcement, you get a second sense of this stuff. Plus the cheap suits. Mostly the cheap suits.
Was ist denn mit dem Sheriff los? Er scheint ein wenig seltsam Köpflein zu sein.
What's the deal with your sheriff? Seems kind of odorino.
He is an oddball, but so is everyone around here. And it's only gotten worse since Chuck died.
Chuck Edmund?
Chuck Edmund, the pillow magnate. He pretty much ran this town since the 50s and owns the giant pillow factory. Well, owned. He died a few days ago. His niece Dolores and her sister Lenore stand to inherit a fortune if they'll just stop fighting.
Noch wissen Sie über Chuck? Was? Noch wissen Sie über Chuck?
What else do you know about Chuck?
He started the pillow factory with his brother Franklin in the late 30s to make pillows for the war effort. Pillows win wars was their slogan. The factory and Chuck were the center of the Thimbleweed social scene of the 50s.
Go on.
Chuck invested millions in automation and became an expert in AI.
Agricultural investment?
Artificial intelligence. Computers that can think. He started automating the whole town. People tell me it was like living in the future. That's one of his machines over there. The Copytron 3000. Then...
Keep going!
The big pillow factory fire happened and killed several workers, and the whole place was shut down. Many blamed the fire on over-automation and computer error. But I think Chuck manipulated the sheriff, and it was blamed on the security guard on duty at the time. But it was too late. Chuck was disgraced, and the factory's been closed for years. A dark shell of abandoned machinery.
Was wissen Sie vom Sicherheitsbeamten der Kissenfabrik?
What do you know about the pillow factory security guard?
Not much. He died in the fire and was blamed for the whole thing. But I have my doubts. I just need some evidence, and I can finish my big story and expose the whole thing.
Wir untersuchen den Mordfall. Wissen Sie etwas darüber?
We're here investigating the murder. Know anything?
Not much. Just what I heard over the police scanner. Body found in the river. I'll send my best reporter to check it out in the morning. Know who my best reporter is?
Sie?
You?
If this damn town wasn't such a podunk, I'd have a couple of Pulitzers by now. This pillow factory fire story is my ticket out of here.
Wir brauchen eine komplette Nachrichtensperre.
We'll need a complete press blackout.
Not with the First Amendment still in place. The core of a strong democracy is a strong press.
Meinen Sie nicht den 5. Verfassungszusatz?
Don't you mean the 5th Amendment?
Nope. That sets out rules for indictment by grand jury in eminent domain and protects the right to due process.
Meinen Sie nicht den 4. Verfassungszusatz?
Don't you mean the 4th Amendment?
No. That prohibits unreasonable searches and seizures and sets out requirements for search warrants based on probable cause.
Don't you mean the 25th Amendment?
Nope. That addresses succession to the presidency and
alles.
establishes procedures for filling a vacancy in the office of the vice president.
Don't you mean the 6th Amendment?
Nope. That protects the right to a fair and speedy public trial by jury, including the rights to be notified of the accusations, to confront the accuser, and to retain counsel.
Okay.
What do you know about the pillow factory fire?
I have my suspicions of a big cover-up Reno, if you know what I mean. I've tried to gather evidence, but I've been blocked at every turn. It's a small town, so I have to watch the feathers I ruffle.
Do you offer home delivery?
Why? You plan on moving here?
The town's got a charm to it. Nice chatting. Got a murder to solve. It's a map of the Thimbleweed Park County area.
Do you know this map is a priceless first edition? Please, don't touch.
Ich habe ja noch den Fotoapparat. Gut.
There's no film in the camera.
Belastend. Kann ich mir die Karte mal ausleihen?
Can I help you?
Why can't I take your map? I'm a federal agent.
Okay, that's actually two questions. First, being a federal agent doesn't mean you can waltz into a newspaper office and take their map. We have a little thing called the Fourth Amendment. And second, that's a priceless original. If you want a map, check the Quickie Pal.
Can I, as a private citizen, please have your map?
Nope, it's a priceless original.
Can I, as a private citizen, please have your map?
Nope, it's a priceless original.
Nice chatting. Got a murder to solve.
Der muss noch der Staubkorn.
I know it's beautiful, but you can't remove it.
I have to put something on it to copy first.
Ich würde gerne eine Kopie davon machen.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
Die das machen kann. Vielleicht ablenken kann oder so.
Stay out of my way, and you might learn something. Better not. Might remove the prints.
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Nickel. 8 years of experience and 2 degrees in journalism tells me you're a Fed.
We'll need a complete press blackout.
Not with the First Amendment still in place. The core of a strong democracy is a strong press.
Why can't I take your map? I'm a federal agent.
Okay, that's actually 2 questions. First, being a federal agent doesn't mean you can waltz into a newspaper office and take their map. We have a little thing called the Fourth Amendment. And second, that's a priceless original. If you want a map, check the Quickie Pal.
Nice chatting. Got a murder to solve.
Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call from the sheriff's office about a woman by the mansion with a suspicious animal.
It's a map of the Thimbleweed Park County area.
What are you doing to my map? Please leave it alone.
Okay. Ja, mit dem weiter.
Their boxes waiting to be shipped. Or picked up. But not by anyone in this game.
That tape is for official government business only.
Yeah.
I'd have to pick it up first. Excuse me.
Be with you in a second. I'm in the middle of sorting. How can I help?
Was wissen Sie über Löcher außen bei der Brücke? Kennen Sie einen guten Postbeamten? Okay, wieso gibt es so viel Pots zu sortieren, wenn die Stadt derart ausgestorben ist?
Why is there so much mail to sort when the town seems deserted?
That's classified information. As a federal agent, you should know it's my duty to uphold the privacy and the sanctity of the mail. Unless it pertains to an investigation and you have all the necessary paperwork, I can't help you.
Who is all this mail addressed to?
I can't tell you. It would be a federal crime. Or is this some sort of sting to catch crooked mail clerks? Because I keep things ship-shape here in the Thimbleweed branch, so there's no need to worry about us here.
Einen guten
Know
Witz.
any good postal jokes?
Oh, you bet I do. Why are postal workers such great comedians? They have a special delivery, huh? Get it?
Oh Gott.
That's terrible.
Wissen Sie über die
I'm a
Leiche?
federal agent. Know anything about the body out by the bridge?
You're a federal agent. I work for Uncle Sam, too. As one government agent to another, I'll do what I can to assist.
Do you know anything about the body out by the bridge?
No, everyone in town is still collecting their mail as usual. No one from my route is missing, and I would definitely notice if they were. I mean, not to brag, but I did consider joining the feds. It's just not as prestigious or as challenging as postal work.
Don't leave town. I have eyes on you.
I'll be right there. Too much sorting to do.
It's a postal scale. It says, for government use only. Violators will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
Well, since you're with the government, I guess you're entitled to some tape. Just go easy on it. We're almost out.
There's definitely a clear fingerprint here. It doesn't work in that.
Ein Fingerabdruck. Da ist Willi.
You got any loose change?
Filled to the brim with smelly trash.
Buy me a drink?
I'm a federal agent, and I have some questions for you.
Wissen Sie etwas über die Leiche?
You know anything about the body found by the bridge?
A body? I thought that was a log wearing a suit.
Wissen Sie was über die Leiche oder nicht?
Do you know anything about the body or not?
What body? I thought we were talking about a log.
Okay, wo
Where
schlafen
do
wir?
you sleep at night?
I have a premium bit of cardboard real estate in the nicest part of the sewers. I've had almost no gator attacks, and there's even a grate for ventilation, so my sewer lung is even better than ever.
Was ist da in Ihrer Tasche? Sieht wie eine
What's
Brieftasche.
that in your pocket? Looks like a wallet.
I don't have a wallet. I'm a bum.
You really want to play this game?
Maybe I'm just happy to see you.
Sieht aus, sei etwas mit Blutflecken.
It looks like something with blood on it.
That's not blood, just river mud.
Ah, dann geben Sie also zu, dass Sie was in Ihrer Tasche ist.
Ah, so you do in fact admit there is something in your pocket.
Well, I can't give it to you. What would I put my money in?
Weiß ich doch nicht, das ist mir egal.
I don't care.
See? It's not so easy, is it, Hotshot?
Vielleicht ist ein Bundesagent. Endigen Sie mir die blutige Brieftasche aus. Ich dürfte Ihnen ganz legal eins überziehen und die Brieftasche nehmen. Okay.
I've had enough. I'm a federal agent. Hand over the bloody wallet.
Well, I may be a drunk bum, but I know my rights, and you need a warrant. Now look, you find me another wallet to keep all personals in, and this one is yours. It's coming apart anyway, not like those amazing Ransom the Clown wallets they used to sell before his career hit the skids. Now, Ransom was an adulterer, a cheat, and complete... But he licensed good wallets.
We'll play it your way. For now.
Okay. Was
Tell
wissen
me
Sie über
what you
Chuck?
know about a guy named Chuck.
The man was an ass, and I'm glad he died of a heart attack. He ruined my life over nothing.
Wie hat Chuck ihr Leben
How
ruiniert?
did Chuck ruin your life?
Mr. Edmund made sure I was blacklisted in Thimbleweed Park. My so-called friends turned their backs on me. My watch repair business mysteriously burnt down, and I lost everything. Couldn't get dinner reservations, let alone a job. In the end, all I had left of my old life was my beloved Stradivarius.
So einen Grund dafür
Chuck
gehabt
must
haben.
have had a reason to ruin you.
I took his girlfriend out to see that lame insult clown one night. But in my defense, Chuck changed girlfriends more often than he changed shirts. Well, how was I supposed to know she was flavor of the month for the Pillatronics Playboy?
Okay,
We'll
dann
talk
später.
later. Don't leave town.
Where would I go?
Oh, brauchen wir eine
Loose
Brieftasche.
change?
Haben wir was dabei? Nee.
You got any second-hand crystals?
Okay. Gute Bücher. Na?
Cast your lot before it's too late.
Warum
No
nicht?
way I'm touching that. This head seems almost alive. I think I saw it move.
Oh, die Bücher, die kann man auch alle lesen. Die Puppe nehmen.
A mysterious force must be holding it in place.
Selbst die Theke ist verflucht. Tropfen.
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Park Occult Bookstore. I'm Madame Marina. Are you here for the hexes, the summer blowout sale, or based on those suits you're wearing, my tax records? I don't get too many visits from suited and booted federal agents these days.
I'm Agent Ray. If you've got nothing to hide, you've got nothing to fear. For now.
Well, all right then. How can I help?
Wissen Sie etwas über die Leiche am Fluss? Was ist das hier für ein Ort? Und was ist Ihre Geschichte? Über
Do
die
you know
Leiche.
anything about the body by the river?
I know everything that goes on around here.
Okay, so spill it.
Okay, so I don't know everything right this minute. But if you're willing to get your hands a little dirty, I can find the answers you're looking for.
Was brauchen Sie, uns zu helfen, den Mörder zu finden?
What do you need to help us find the killer? I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
I need to go on a vision quest to find the answer. But I can't really reach out into the void without a little bit of assistance. If you can get me an agaricus fungus visionum delectamentum mushroom from the sewers, I might be able to help.
I'm pretty sure that's a controlled substance.
And your point is?
Was ist das für ein
What
Ort?
is this place?
It's the county's primary source of occult books, knowledge, and services. You need hexes, curses, cure-alls, and
Okay.
curios? You come to me.
Okay, I get the idea.
You need voodoo, hoodoo, fortunes, or
Voodoo.
flim-flams? You come
Ich
to
mag
me.
Voodoo.
Enough. I get it.
Voodoo.
You need cough drops or coffee filters? Hey, you go to the quickie, pal.
Ihre
What's your
Geschichte.
deal?
There's not much to tell. I set up my shop in Thimbleweed after finessing my craft on the road for many years. After all, there's only so many nights you can vomit peyote and pull cactus needles out of your ass in the desert before it becomes old news.
Wie haben sich diesen Voodoo-Schwachsinn angelacht?
How did you get into this voodoo crap?
I suppose when I realized I could get baked and make money doing it.
That wasn't the answer I was expecting.
I don't know what to tell you, dear. I like tripping balls, and with the money I rake in from my curses, I'm gonna retire on a yacht in the Bahamas.
I suddenly feel like I picked the wrong profession.
Können Sie wirklich Leute verfluchen?
Can you really hex people?
I sure can, no matter what the Consumer Watchdog Service says. Might not always come out exactly as you want, but spirits work in mysterious ways. So if you have any complaints, take it up with them.
Did you hex that idiot clown Ransom?
I'm very proud of that curse. He was being a jerk and he needed a little beat down with the karma bat.
Remind me never to piss you off.
Und was hat Sie dann in dieses Kuhdorf verschlagen?
Why did you open in this crap-hole town?
The vibrations. This town has a dark and weird energy, which makes it perfect for occult business.
Do you mean an energy, like the signals I've been hearing about?
No. Those signals sparking through the air lately are something else altogether. I don't know what they mean, but I know it isn't good.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Goodbye.
Können wir da reingehen? Drücke Leiter. Nach oben. Okay. Hoffentlich fällt die jetzt nicht runter. Hallo? So, wie hoch geht dann das? Hallo? Auch irgendwann zu Ende? Schön in der Luft hier oben. Und wieder runter. Nur irgendwelche Staubkörner. Oben gibt es nichts mehr. Auch nicht.
A mysterious force must be holding it in place.
Okay.
Pretty disgusting head. There's a
Der
small
Navigator. Okay.
Set the navigator's head. It's a bottle of Eric's Eye Magic special drops. The label says, restores your vision with a soothing river of tears. Side effects may invoke painful memories.
Okay. Letzte.
You got any loose change? You got any gluten-free donuts?
He doesn't want it.
Nee, das will er nicht.
Buy me some kombucha?
Jetzt schauen wir mal nach dem Fingerabdruck. Link.
It has the photo of the dead body.
Das geht nicht.
Insert a fingerprint registry of known criminals, plus a fingerprint from the murder weapon on fingerprint tape. The Fingertron 3000 will check if they match and print out a report. This has fingerprints for everyone in Thimbleweed Park. Certified Fingertron 3000 compatible.
Verlinken. Nehme. Fingerabdruckbericht. Fingertron Report Job 673628. Input offizielle Fingerabdruckregister. Input Fingerabdruck auf der Mordwaffe. Output der Fingerabdruck auf der Waffe stammt von Willy T. Wino. Genauigkeit 100%. Fingertron 3000 Patent Pending Pillow Electronics. Also Willy.
Better not. Might remove the prints.
Okay. Dann ist der Willy.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Wake up, people! The government is stealing your right to free will. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
It's a circus flyer with a crazy-looking clown on it. Pretty good makeup, though.
Körnchen. Ein Staubkörnchen. Eine Tür.
I need to stick.
Wo hatten wir den zuletzt hier? Schrank. Öffnen. Und das ist die Mecker.
I don't want to open it.
Die brauchen wir gar nicht rausholen. Ne? Hebe. Popcorn.
Thanks for the dust.
Stay out of trouble.
Visitenkarte. Rauschender Pilz.
From a six-pack. You're supposed to cut them up before tossing them. Saves wildlife. Now I just have to find a garbage can.
Hebe. Kann man bestimmt Finger drücken.
Whatever.
Untersuchen. Kein Klebe. Doch, kann ja Klebeband holen. Nutze das.
I can't put it in there. I still have the brush, but no more fingerprint powder, and it's missing the fingerprint tape. There's no more fingerprint powder left.
Aber Pulver her. Oh, trinkst du selber?
Ich möchte auf eine lange Reise mit einem Pinguin gehen.
Okay. Hebe Tee an. Ja, doch. Probieren wir das mal aus. Tee.
Oh, I love carrying stuff.
Was macht der denn mit dem Tee? Nutze Tee. Ist da auch ein Pinguin?
Ah. No tengo idea de lo que estoy diciendo.
Okay. Nehmen wir das noch mit. Den, der hat ja noch den Pilz. Ist geschlossen. Da bekommen wir die Karte nicht. Gucken, ob der auch mit der Alten noch reden kann.
Loose change?
Nein, habe ich.
Cast your lot before it's too late. Welcome to the Thimbleweed Park Occult Bookstore. I'm Madame Marina.
I'm Agent Reyes. I'm just here to ask a few questions, ma'am.
Well, all right then. How can I help?
Habe ihre Pilze? Okay.
I have your mushrooms.
Sweet. Hand it over and we'll see what answers the void offers today.
What did you see?
Unless the killer was a rainbow dragon powered by starshine, I can't help you. Thanks for the shrooms. Leonard and I are gonna have a blast tonight.
I feel I've been had. Goodbye. No way I'm touching that.
You got any loose change?
I'm a federal agent, and I have some questions for you. We'll talk later. Don't leave town.
Where would I go? Thimbleweed Park guided tours?
Was Klebeband? Niemand?
It's sold out of tape.
Oh.
I told you we were almost out of tape. Now we're totally out. Too busy to stop.
Oh.
Your sheriff wants you to be clean and greenerino. Get your geek on to the max at ThimbleCon 87. Totally turn your dials to KSCUM 198.7 FM for the gnarliest hits from local artists. DJ Cassie's.
Oh, Portemonnaie für... Öffne Müller.
I'm not opening up that disgusting trash can. I can't open that.
Das ist nichts mehr.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
It's an I'm sorry you were cut out of the inheritance card. Be careful how you spend your bupkis. Isn't this kind of rubbing it in?
How can I help you? I'm not Holden, if that's what you're thinking.
I'm going to look around your store.
Here?
He doesn't want it. Pigeon Brothers Plumbing, Electrical and Paranormal Investigations. We don't...
X und Bier. Popcorn. Oh, die ist weg.
There's no path beyond this point. It just looks like unfinished temp art from a cut room. That Ransom the Clown isn't very popular around here. It says he eats tuna. No one is in there. I can't open that. The doors are locked and nobody's inside.
Okay. Mon Telefon. Nutze.
It's out of order. It's a water hydrant with a strangely glowing tube on top. I'm not that thirsty.
Ich hatte ein Telefon. Was war das? 4, 4, 6, 8.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you?
Ich brauche einen Tipp. Ich brauche eine Karte. Kann ich eine Karte finden? Karte gefunden, aber kann ich sie mitnehmen?
So, the journalist won't let you take the map. How can you get rid of her?
Okay,
Thank
danke.
you. Goodbye.
Ne? Hab da so eine Idee. Gehen wir mal dahin. Öffnen. Ziehen wir uns eine Karte. Switchen auf die. Nutze.
Attention all units. Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
Ne, das war's nicht. So.
Attention all units. Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve. Attention all units. Enough screwing around. I've got...
I'm losing my well-known patience. Stop it.
4, 4, 6, 8. Doch nochmal einen Hinweis haben.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you?
Ein Tipp. Eine Karte. Karte gefunden. Mitnehmen. Ich weiß.
What's on the table beside the journalist? Can you give her what she wants to hear on the police scanner? Have you seen another scanner about?
Ja.
The other scanner is in the sheriff's office.
Ja.
You'll need both agents to solve this puzzle. Go to the sheriff's office with one agent, leave the other in the nickel news. Place a call with dialogue choices related to what the journalist is waiting for. Thank you. Goodbye.
Nochmal.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you?
Auch eine Karte. Karte.
The journalist keeps returning when you're trying to leave with the map. You need a copy from the machine. Thank you. Goodbye.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer due. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. A bicycle built for two.
Was nicht. Oh, warte mal.
Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve. Wanted. Huh? A meteor? Wanted. Pickle Bill and the Cucumber Gang. Wanted. Shady Jane and the Sunshine Gang. Attention all units.
Ein Mann. Ja.
Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
Enough. Hands off.
Muss mal googeln. Reden wir noch mit Natalie?
Can I help you?
Nice chatting. Got a murder to solve.
Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call from the sheriff's office about a woman by the mansion with a suspicious animal.
Okay.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan. Attention, all units.
Grazie.
It's not much, but we're short a story on page 4. I'll be back soon. Don't you touch my map.
Karte. Nutze. Karte.
Hello. Just leaving? I assume that's a map in your pocket, and you're not just glad to see me. Please return it to its frame. Thank you. Well, that last story was a bust. Maybe the next one will be better.
Geklickt. Ja, falsch geklickt. Dann.
Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call from the sheriff's office about a man by the diner littering.
Ah, oder so, genau. Wenn bei the diner littering. The police drone.
Attention, all units.
Mann. Na, dem Diner.
It's not much, but we're short a story on page 4. I'll be back soon. Don't you touch my map.
Ja, ich fasse ihn nicht an. Nutze. Karte. Nutze. Karte. Copytron.
What a nice copy. And in color too. That doesn't seem to work.
Okay. Tür. Jetzt haben wir eine Karte. Sehr, sehr nice. Aber ich musste ein bisschen googeln. Nein, nicht den Rington. Tür.
Evening? It's a map of the county. This should help me find my way around.
Gebe.
Sure, I'll carry your crap.
Das ist kein Crap, das ist eine Landkarte. Ne? Können jetzt hier rausgehen. Öffne. Großen Bezirk. Aussichtsturm.
Whoa there, little Agent of Reno. Like I said before, you can't just go bumbling around the county without a map.
I have an official map right here.
Oh, I see. Well, that looks legit, Reno. Odd. I thought Yeah, well, I guess the law is the law.
Ausgetrickst.
I guess I'd better return all these maps.
Haben Sie das Gesetz mit dem Gesetz ausgetrickst? 3. Die Festnahme.
I feel like we're getting close to cracking this case.
The only thing you're getting close to cracking is my patience with you.
Let's work together and I can get on with my... we can get out of this town as quickly as possible.
Agreed.
We need to identify the body using the Facetron with a photo of the body and the victim's photo ID.
You mean like a driver's license or passport?
Or Burger Shack loyalty card, recognized around the world? We need a fingerprint match. Using the Fingertron with a fingerprint from the murder weapon and an official fingerprint book. We need a blood match. Using the Bloodtron with a blood swab from the body and Willie's blood wallet. We need to talk to that crazy clown at the circus. He's got serial killer written all over him.
Wouldn't it be quicker to just shoot him?
We need to have a chat with the geeky programmer at the old mansion. There is something odd about her.
Yeah, a woman with a brain. Definitely suspicious.
Auf geht's.
Let's get cracking.
Zirkusfabrik. Hotel. Gehen wir erstmal zum Hotel. Direkt mal wieder ein. Popcorn.
You're investigating here, too? I wouldn't go in there if I were you.
Warum soll ich das
What do you mean? Why shouldn't I go in?
Because you're probably superstitious and would believe all that claptrap about paranormal activity in the hotel.
Paranormal? Really? That's terrible. How serious are the reports? Should I be worried?
Given that there's no such thing as ghosts, you'll be fine.
What are you doing here?
Well, Chuck's brother Franklin went missing a few weeks ago.
Is he the body by the bridge?
Nope. But this reporter's note says there's something odd about the whole thing. I'm working up a story, but the only lead I have is someone seeing him here briefly a few weeks ago. He was seen around the lobby area. Then he just vanished.
Big day today. I'm meeting some promising investors. I know they'll believe in my plan to turn the dying pillow factory into a highly profitable stuffed toy factory.
Hier würde ich aber erstmal einen Cut machen. Und dann machen wir morgen weiter.
Without Chuck knowing about it. He has eyes and ears everywhere. I'll need a disguise. Also need to copy this prospectus so I can give it to the investors and keep my copy. Chuck wouldn't know a good idea if it hit him.
Du liest noch Vorbereitung für das Treffen mit den Investoren. Verkleide dich, checke in das Hotelzimmer ein, besorge Duplikat des Verkaufsprospekts. Okay. Escape. Ja. Okay. Wie kann man noch mal speichern?
Not enough time to leave the hotel area. Too much to get done before the investors arrive.
Okay. Ah. Ja. Und Ende.